Welcome back. Maria now knows that Margaret isn't having her usual morning. She's tired, she's experiencing some dizziness when she stands, and Maria has noticed that Margaret is moving more slowly than she expected. Maria has also recognized something important. Today's visit cannot simply be about getting through the usual list of tasks. But there's another question Maria needs to consider. What happens to Margaret's independence when the routine changes? Think about that for a moment. When someone is moving slowly, it can be tempting to step in and do things for them. It may even seem helpful. But helping someone doesn't always mean doing something for them. Sometimes the best support is giving the person the time, encouragement, and assistance they need to do what they can safely do for themselves. That's an important part of person-centered care. Maria needs to find that balance. She needs to keep Margaret safe without automatically taking away her independence. So rather than saying, "Don't worry, I'll do that for you," Maria might ask, "How would you like me to help?" That simple question gives Margaret a voice in her own care. Margaret may tell Maria that she wants to continue with her normal morning routine, but she needs to take things more slowly. Now Maria has another piece of information. Margaret has expressed a preference. Maria can support that choice while continuing to observe her condition and follow the care plan and workplace procedures. This is where caregiving becomes more than completing tasks. Maria is constantly balancing several things: safety, independence, choice, dignity, and the responsibilities of her role. Sometimes those things can appear to compete with one another. A PSW's job isn't to simply choose one and ignore the others. It's to provide appropriate support while respecting the person receiving care. And there's something else Maria needs to remember. She must not allow her concern about Margaret to turn into control. Margaret is still the person receiving care. She deserves to be included in decisions about how that care is provided. So Maria slows down. She listens. She asks before helping. She provides the assistance that is appropriate. And she continues to observe. That's person-centered care in action. Now think about yourself. If you were Maria and Margaret said, "I can still do it, I just need a little more time," what would you do? Would you take over? Would you encourage her? Would you change the pace? Would you ask what kind of assistance she wants? There may be more than one appropriate response. What matters is that you begin thinking about the difference between doing something for a person and supporting a person to do something for themselves. As you continue Maria's journey, keep this question in mind. Am I helping Margaret or am I taking over? That question can change the way you provide care. I'll see you in the next part of Margaret's Morning.